Hey guys, hope everything's going well. You guys know that drill. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below. Follow me on Instagram at AIH underscore sports. Follow me on my finance channel at AIH Finance. Hopefully, I'll get some finance content going on in the next few days. But anyways, also regarding my headphones, I'm using Samsung Buds. I know some people said that, hey, your quality of the sound is going down. So I'm going to try this out again like I used to do before. All right, now into the topic. What on earth are Fanatics customers smoking? I'm serious about this. And in my last video, I discussed how Fanatics has an auction site and it's been quiet. Not many content creators, from my understanding, have discussed this. And I didn't even realize it myself that they had this auction site. Or I think I did see it, but I didn't think too much of it. And then I thought about it the other day and I'm like, oh, this is something that's huge that Fanatics could actually make a killing on. Now, that being said, there are auctions going on. They have, I think, twice a month. And what the people are paying does not make any logical sense. And I'm assuming no hanky panky going on, okay? I'm assuming no shill bidding. Obviously, that could be happening, but just for this purpose or this exercise, I'm going to say no hanky panky. But you guys can say that, hey, you believe there's hanky panky. Comment down below because this does not make any logical sense to me. And I wrote it down, I took some notes. So I'm going to look at some sales. These were mainly on August 17th. I think one of them will be August 3rd, but let's just start with a Michael Jordan 1991 Upper Deck, the SP1. This was when he was in a White Sox uniform, I believe. The PSA 10 on Fanatics sold for $1,010, and the PSA 10 on eBay sold for $430. So the people on Fanatics, whoever bid that up to $1,010, paid twice the amount that you could pay on eBay. That's just really strange. Let's look at another sale. A Greg Maddux 1987 Donruss PSA 9. And if you find any errors in this, let me know, okay? And then maybe I'll just make a message on YouTube or Instagram saying, hey, here's what I got wrong. Or in the comment section, I'll put it down below. Greg Maddux 1987 Donruss PSA 9 on Fanatics website sold for $135. Okay? eBay, $22 the other day. Okay? So you got a savings of what? 7 times less on eBay? 6 times less? 6.5 times? Whatever. That's just crazy. And then someone just bid it up to $135. Once again, it's an auction. It's not a buy it now. So just remember that. A Mike Trout 2010 Cedar Rapids Colonel card, PSA 10 on. There's different iterations of this, but this iteration sold for $210 on Fanatics. And I'm looking at the same iteration, $50, right? And I believe that they're the same iteration. I think I have a few different ones. I remember I bought a lot on Probstein. This was earlier in the pandemic and bought 10 of them and then sold them a little more than what they cost. That's what I used to do. I used to do all these bulk buys on Four Sharp Corners, on Probstein a couple of years back. Now I'm still iffy on buying it in bulk. All right, last card that I want to get, or last weird sale that I saw was a Randy Moss 1998 Bowman's Best number 109 PSA 10 and that sold for $235 in Fanatics. On eBay, I looked at it twice just to make sure that I wasn't missing anything. Sold for approximately $90 the other day. So we have cards for Randy Moss, at least double the amount on Fanatics. The Cedar Rapids card sold 4 times more on Fanatics. The Greg Maddux card sold for almost 6.5 times more on Fanatics. The SP1 Michael Jordan card sold approximately double than what you saw on eBay. Now, there are examples where the prices are more in line. Now, the issue, though, and you may have gotten a deal with some of these cards, but here's the deal with some of these cards, right? They don't have too much volume. I would say they're illiquid. Some people have different definition of liquid and all that. So whatever, right? All I can say is low volume. That's what we can agree on. So there was a Fanatics card that sold, Roger Clemens 1984 Fleer SGC 9, sold for $220 on their website. On eBay, few sales last month, a little over $300, but that was over a month ago. You don't know what it would sell today. So, okay, someone may have gotten a discount on that. Just to be fair, right? Just to give the other side. And another sale that I saw that may have been a deal was a Jim Palmer Milk Duds hand cut card, PSA 7, sold on Fanatics for $100. I haven't seen too many sales on eBay. I think there was one sale of a PSA 5 a couple years ago of $109. What is it today in a PSA 7? I have no idea. Once again, illiquidity. Okay. There was also a 1958 Topps, number 436, PSA 7, Willie Mays, Duke Snyder. It sold for $170 on Fanatics. One sale on eBay said $500, but I don't know if that was an outlier. So it seems that some of these vintage cards could be a better buy on Fanatics, and Fanatics doesn't attract the vintage buyers just based on, just few transactions. Now, once again, it could have been a poor auction. Some people may not know that vintage cards are sold on there, and the minute that I say this, you may have more eyeballs on the Fanatics website, even though I probably shouldn't say that out loud, but I'm just analyzing this information here. So what I see is you have these cards that are modern cards, and appears that, once again, assuming no hanky-panky going on, the Fanatics customers are paying way more than what they should be. If you go on eBay, you get it less. And if you go to a show, probably if you deal in cash, you'd probably get even more of a discount, in my opinion. So what does this mean? It means that a lot of these Fanatics guys are naive. I remember talking to a dude last week. He's a nice guy, and he said that, hey, what do you think about this card on Fanatics? Buy it now. I said, dude, that's above the market rate. You should be careful. Don't be chasing that card. So it seems that there's newbies getting in on this game, and they're going to Fanatics because, Fanatics has nice cards. I bought all this nice gear from Fanatics, so I should buy sports cards from them. And maybe they bid it up. Maybe they're rich kids and they use their daddy's credit card. Or they may be college kids and their daddy and mommy are multimillionaires. So money doesn't matter to them. Regardless, what I see right now, I hope people don't fall for that trap. Because if that's happening now, what's going to happen when they spend millions of dollars marketing? And I am believing that Fanatics is going to spend a lot of money in the hobby besides the licenses they acquired, they're probably going to be very aggressive. Like I mentioned, they may turn this into a golden type auctions website. They may compete against eBay, PWCC, Heritage, etc. And these guys are aggressive. And the sky's the limit for them. So just my only concern is that you're going to get a bunch of new guys, newbies. They're going to use all this influencer marketing. They're going to get some of these pumpers on YouTube, and they're going to get more people in to buy cards at higher cost than they should. So just imagine the negative sentiment now. Just imagine when these newbies get not conned, but they listen to these influencers and they overprice their cards. So if you think some of these channels are negative now, oh, just wait. Just wait till Fanatics comes. You're going to have people that are in the pro Fanatics camp that get paid off to market for them, and then you're going to get the other side that just totally trashes on them. It's going to be quite interesting. But even though I've been critical of Fanatics, I do find it quite interesting that they could blow up the card scene even more than what they have right now. Just imagine a consignment house. Just imagine them competing against Golden, PWCC, etc. They have the funding. They have the money. They could easily raise capital for this. It's not hard for them. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this. What do you think about these Fanatics customers? Remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, guys. Thank you. Bye.